Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Ethereum has surged above 3,400 for the first time since mid-January, driven by institutional demand and its role as a foundational layer for stablecoins and DeFi. Spot ETFs recorded inflows of $726 million in a single day, with BlackRock iShares Ethereum Trust leading near $500 million. Futures volume spiked. Short contracts were liquidated exceeding $152 million, and a golden cross formed as moving averages aligned in bullish territory. Supply on exchanges fell sharply, prompting predictions of 4,000 by year-end and a possible new all-time high within 6 to 12 months. Companies like SharpLink Gaming and Bitmine Immersion Technology added over $1.6 billion of ETH to their treasuries this month. In Washington, the House cleared Resolution 580 after nearly 10 hours of procedural debate, reviving the Genius Act, Clarity Act, and Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act attached to the National Defense Bill. A narrow 217-212 vote followed late-night negotiations that secured provisions barring financial privacy breaches by bureaucrats. Further floor votes on stablecoin and asset clarity legislation are expected in the coming days. While Citigroup and JP Morgan explore branded stablecoins for cross-border payments, Bank of America remains cautious, citing regulatory uncertainty and limited client demand. Congressional gridlock over digital asset rules continues even as the Senate passed stablecoin framework proposals and the House sets new votes. El Salvador and Pakistan formally inaugurated digital asset cooperation after a July 16 meeting between President Nayib Bukele and Pakistan's crypto advisor Bilal bin Saqib. The partnership includes sharing blockchain policy expertise, allocating power for Bitcoin mining, and exploring a national reserve strategy under an IMF facility. Memecoins and DeFi tokens outshone Bitcoin as Flocky climbed nearly 32%, and CRV and FXS each gained over 20%, lifting total market capitalization above $3.7 trillion. Community members on Pump.Fun approved public trading of WLFI tokens with a 99.9% yes vote, opening access to secondary markets. Coinbase rolled out its Base Super app in limited beta on July 16, combining mobile wallet, contactless USDC payments, a social feed, and an on-device AI assistant on its Layer 2 network. The Everything app aims to boost merchant revenues and expand on-chain commerce for 32 million active users. Global trends include the US Marshals, holding around 29,000 Bitcoin valued at $3.4 billion instead of prior 200,000 estimates, and Ripple's XRPL decentralized exchange, adding 75% liquidity in 1 month. Australia's financial crime watchdog will extend anti-money laundering rules to 80,000 businesses by July 2026, and a Chainalysis report finds Asia second only to North America in Bitcoin thefts and violent ransom kidnappings. Corporate MA saw Talos acquire Coinmetrics in a roughly $100 million deal, and ARK Invest took profits selling Bitcoin ETF shares after markets hit record highs, led by BlackRock's IBIT. This momentum felt like engaging the turbo boost in Outrun, signaling fresh energy across the cryptoverse. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready. This podcast is automated by artificial intelligence and is for information purposes only. Nothing stated constitutes legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.